Forwarding and Warehousing Agency Sdn Bhd was established on the February 1990. It was set up at the located 162 Taman Seri Tambahan, Pengkanan Jepel, Kota Baru, Kelantan. Eastern Forwarding Warehouse and Agency was established by a Chinese businessman. He is a Mr. Ku Ting Tok. The company is a first licensed public warehousing established in the Kelantan. The company also used the business in the import and export of the product. Next slide is a vision and mission. The vision of the company is to make sure the quality of the service through excellent work in a practice. And the missions of the company is always service to provide the best service for the customers in the line with compliance with the law. Next is activity of the organization. First is a storage of the good. The company also provide the service of import of good and export. The company has valid storage license from the authorities. Second is a packaging and labeling. The service also provide to product the goods from experience and damage such as breaks, defect and scratch for export purpose. Besides that, for the item to be exported, it should be the labeled by the item type. The third is a tax payment. The goods tax can be also paid without the custom office. This is make sure the easy for the customer to make the payment. The pay usually include items such as car tax, tax unset tax for the imported goods such as new shoes, new clothes and carpet and so on. Next is activity of the organization. First is a storage of the good. The company also provide the service of import of good and export. The company has valid storage license from the authorities. Second is a packaging and labeling. The service also provide to product the goods from experience and damage such as breaks, defect and scratch for export purpose. Besides that, for the item to be exported, it should be the labeled by the item type. The third is a tax payment. The goods tax can be also paid without the custom office. This is make sure the easy for the customer to make the payment. The pay usually include items such as car tax, tax unset tax for the imported goods such as new shoes, new clothes and carpet and so on.
The flow activities for this company is from the destination airport to one city. Company will collect the goods that have attacked from overseas at airport from Malaysia and Mars to stock in to warehouse. They use custom form K1 to stock out and form K8 for stocking the goods into long van that approved by custom. After finish all the documents, customer or owner of the goods will pick up the goods or company will deliver to customer. Shipping cost will be refer to any part of the production process relating to the extraction stage. Example of upstream activity in forwarding and warehousing agencies yang berhad is transporting or shipping customers' goods. For downstream activity, the downstream process has direct contact with customers through the finished product. For example, students who finish their studies abroad send their goods through forwarding and warehousing agencies yang berhad, and they will pick up the goods at the warehouse. For flow activities for the freight forwarding process from pickup to airport. Forwarding and warehousing agencies yang berhad provide service forwarding agent to export the customer's goods. They have to do clearance custom for release to abroad using custom form.
My name is Fadil Najwa binti Muhammad, and I will present about the marketing strategy. Marketing strategy emphasizes to 4 elements, which product or services, price, place, and promotion. For the first is product or services. The company, Eastern Forwarding Sdn Berhad, provides service for customers to distribute the items either from domestic or import activities. The company has their own transportation to distribute, which known as log van. The second is price marketing, which company offer the affordable price for customers. Since Eastern Forwarding Sdn Berhad is only one in Kelantan, they can be sustain business even a lot of competitors like Pus Laju, Skynet, and so on, and being improve the quality of services by customer satisfaction. The third is place. Place which the process moving the product to intended user is called place. In other words, the how and where the service bought. Eastern Forwarding has placed their company in very strategic place since it is in front of the Kota Baru Airport. And it will make the people surrounding notice them easily. For the fourth is promotion strategy. Eastern Forwarding use website to increase awareness of their services. With the all marketing strategy stated, it will make business become easier to operate every day in order increasing the sales also for country development, especially in Kelantan. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Customers' attitude. Customers' attitude that simply cancelling their orders at the last minute made this company to face losses. This is because probably the company have almost finished their work. So when the time the customers cancel their order, it will make the company to face a lot of losses, including a bad image in front of the supplier. Next, delivery time. It is very important for a logistic company to deliver the goods on time, as this company still practices traditional way, which is the company Eastern. As this company is handling all kind of information and documents that is very crucial to the government, they take care of their documents and all the goods very carefully, as they don't want anything to be get through an unauthorized people. Next is product damages. This is because customers will not love to deal with the company if there is no good handling in their goods. So as I had mentioned earlier, this company, which is Eastern Freight Forwarding and Warehousing, have a good they handle the goods with a good care to avoid unnecessary damages to occur to the goods that has been supplied to this company. Next is improve customer service. Clients need feel straightforwardness into where the convenience is consistently. So, as technology improvement has taken over the industry, it is crucial for a company to always focus on their technology improvement. As this company is still working with traditional way to send and deliver all kind of documents, still they are back in the progress compared to the competitors. So Eastern Freight Forwarding and Warehousing still have to improve their customer service in order to compete with their competitor. Next is hijacking. Hijacking is the highest rate crime in business world. This could be controlled by fixing GPS tracking in the vehicle that carries the goods. Freight Forwarding and Warehousing have a good precaution against the hijacking, whereby they fixes GPS tracking system in all their vehicles to avoid hijacking to take over, as hijacking could lead to a huge amount of losses to this company. Thank you. Next is delivery time. It is very important for a logistic company to deliver the goods on time, as this company, which is Eastern Freight Forwarding and Warehousing, Sendirian Berhad, is still using a traditional way, whereby they submit all the documents to the customer clearance. It makes the delivery time to be extend, and it causes the time to deliver to they are not on time. Next is manpower management. Labor is the trickiest of the executive duties. You should keep up others' conscious methodology towards the workers while remembering the enthusiasm of your association. In this company, which is Eastern Freight Forwarding and Warehousing, they are consist of only 3 workers, where only the first worker is a CEO of the company. Next, the normal worker, office worker, and another driver. So by this, Eastern company is facing a lot of problem in manpower management too. Next is inventory management. Inventory management is also a critical issue concerning in this company. Inventory management is certainly a function of logistics, but the influences impacting inventors extend beyond the logistic network. Inventory requires a capital investment to build and stock finished goods. Eastern Freight Forwarding and Warehousing has a good inventory management, whereby they take care of the inventory very carefully, as all the goods.
Okay, we move to next topic is challenges facing consumer behavior in logistic industry. Okay, for the first point is compliance with regulation. Okay, compliance with regulation, we can see with many regulation that changes by government. For example, recently the changes by of government. So we might have some new regulation for the import and export with the duties, import tax, and other stuff. Okay, next point is fuel cost for the challenges. Fuel cost can be seen, it's not stable for recently. It's like up and down. Sometimes fuel cost is increases, sometimes can be decreases. So it can be challenges for the instant company for the transportation cost. If the fuel cost is increased, the transportation cost of course will be increases. So it might major challenges for the instant company to control the causes for the transportation cost and fuel costs. Okay, we move to next point. Next point is economy. It's also a major challenges facing consumer behavior in logistic industry. Okay, economy can be seen. It's like similar to fuel costs. Economy also not stable recently. So economy can be seen like if the a country of economy have inflation time, all the product prices will be increases. So it might have challenges for the instant company to import and export the product. It might increase the costs of other import and export duties for the product and other things. Other than that, technology and strategy implementation is also challenges facing consumer behavior in logistic industry. Okay, it can be seen for the like innovation in technology or new technology coming into logistic industry. It might challenges for the instant company. They are able to adopt the new technology. Sometimes they will be lack of time to adopt the new technology. It's also challenges for the instant company for do import and export logistic services. So it might technology give a big impact for the instant company. Next point is environmental issues. Okay, environmental issues can be seen like situation and weather. Okay, for the situation, like for example, for the Hari Raya, they might have import export will be increases. Like some people will be do export from a country to another country. So it might increase for the Hari Raya situation. For the weather, we can be seen like airplane. Okay, when the weather is not in bad condition, they might delay for the export and import. So it might negative impact for the instant company. For it can be challenges for the instant company to overcome the import and export. So it will impact the delivery time for the real time.